Hey, what's up? I'm Ashley. Thank you for watching this video, and today we're going to be breaking down the trailer for Yellowjackets episode 3. And let's start things off by reading the summary together. It's titled The Dollhouse, and the Yellowjackets debate the merits of probably dying while staying put or probably dying while looking for shelter. Thaisa navigates a dirty attack ad, and the other C word, Shauna, sees about a boy. So now let's get into this trailer. We see Shauna looking at her husband like he one of them rabbits in the garden, and someone she's talking to is saying we are who we pretend to be, so we have to be careful what we pretend to be. And I think she's talking to the guy that she had that accident with. Misty and Natalie breaking into what could be Travis's house. Sammy asking his mama why people don't like you, talking about she's different from what people expect. And the girls find the creepiest cabin they ever could find. We see one girl saying, I have a bad feeling about this, and she was right. So in the trailer, we see Shauna talking to this guy. I don't know his name yet. The one that she hit in the back in the last episode. What could they possibly be talking about? Besides, are you gonna fix my bumper or not? If I get in an accident with someone, I'm not about to sit down with them and have cocktails and be in an in-depth conversation. For what? Who are you insured by? Period. But no, look at the body language. They have their hand on their face. That means whatever they're talking about is serious and it's good. And I wonder what it is. And if this is the man in the trailer telling Shauna, we are what we pretend to be, so we must be careful what we pretend to be. Makes me wonder if he knows about Shauna being out there in them woods. And how would he know? Or maybe he's talking about himself. But then he asked her, why were you here? And it makes me wonder, did she show up at the shop to get her car fixed, but started snooping around or something? Someone left a comment before saying that they think that this man is her son from that hookup she had in that car in the first episode. Which makes me wonder, how old is this man? But y'all comment and tell me what you think about that theory. And just about what you think him and Shauna are talking about, because what is there to talk about? And during the trailer, it looks like Shauna was spying on maybe her husband. Why she keep looking at him side-eye like that in the trailer? Is she about to serve him up for dinner too? We did read that Shauna sees about a boy, but I don't know what boy they can be talking about because this man is not a boy. Or maybe she needs to tell him that she has a son. Whatever it is, hurry up and tell me. But Shauna is low-key, high-key scary. I'm a little scared of Shauna. She'll cut you up, and serve you for dinner. And get mad at you when she hit you from the back. She hit you from the back, but she mad at you. Girl, I'm curious to see how Shauna was acting out in them woods. Like how she became an animal killer. And just her mindset. What happened to her? Leave your thoughts on Shauna in the comments. And now we're going to move on to Misty and Natalie. In the trailer, we see them breaking into possibly Travis's house. But Travis don't look like he there. He don't look like he home. And Travis, we did learn from the last episode, he don't want to be found. He don't want to be seen. Don't look at me, is what he's trying to say. But Natalie don't care. She about to go find him anyway. We also learned that Natalie and Travis were best friends in high school. So maybe that's why she's trying to find him so hard. On second thought, doubt it. It's probably because of the postcard. She probably want to know if he got one too. I'm curious to see what's going to come about when they find Travis. And I'm just excited to see more Misty and Natalie because I love them two together. But leave your thoughts on Misty and Natalie down in the comments. And now we're going to move on to Thaisa. We saw her son asking her, why don't people like you? And she hit him with the, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. 2 chains. And I'm thinking, why, or is it just in her head? Is it because of her political views? Because she's like one of them, what is she running for, governor? Or is it because she has a wife? You up there on the podium saying something dumb? Like, we don't really know what she stands for yet. But I don't think she up there saying nothing dumb. I'm just throwing out ideas. But we did read that she navigates a dirty attack ad. So who coming for her? Who coming for her? Is it the lady in the tree? Could you imagine? She got a lot of time then. She got time to make attack ads and stalk a little boy in his window. And real quick, it did say that she's navigating the other C word. And what's the other C word? The only C word I know starts with a C and ends with a T. But leave your thoughts on Thaisa in the comments if you have any. So they finally find some shelter in this cabin, and Things are about to get weird real fast. We can tell by the look on Thaisa's face. What is she looking at? And what came through the door? We read that basically they came to the conclusion that they're going to die either staying put or by going to look for shelter. Looks like they decided to go and look for shelter just in case, but we all know that just because they found shelter don't mean they all about to survive. Things look like they were all good at first, but sadly, this is probably one of their last reads because we don't see Van in her adult life unless she's the lady of the tree. And that girl over there with the yellow sleeves, who is she? Where's she at in her adult life? Who is that black girl? Is she Thaisa's wife? I don't know. What y'all think? But we know the blonde haired girl is Natalie. We know she alive, and we know she over here looking for Travis. I don't think they were in that cabin for too long before the weird stuff started happening. And this is probably where we're going to get to all the nitty gritty stuff, to what really happened out there in the woods. And I'm excited. I want to see some dark, weird, I'll sacrifice you real quick type things. But be sure to drop down all your theories down in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already and want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.